Hello and welcome to NewFilmmakers Los Angeles in partnership with Movie Maker magazine. My name is Danny DeLillo and we're here at the Cameras Los Angeles showroom in West Hollywood. And I'm with Han Chan with
Hi
his...
guys.
Hi guys, he's saying hi to us all, lovely. With his movie stars. Let's take a look at a clip. Han, it's awesome to have you here, and thank you so much for sharing your great creativity of stars.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, of course. For those that haven't seen it, tell us a brief synopsis of your film.
Okay. So my film is basically it's between the love between about the love between grandpa and grandson. They're both street seller. They selling stars, which is for glowing the town near the nearby the store. And one day they just run out of the stars because there's too many customers, and then the kids just run out to get the star from the sea, because I set up the stars shooting down to the sea, and then that's for glowing the whole world. Yeah.
Well, it was such a touching film. Like, I love the relationship so much, and I really was like dreaming about, can we have glowing stars, please? Where can we find them? So you're gonna set up a trend
already for
now.
Amazon.
Where Amazon, if only, right? So it's a lovely story, Han, and I love your animation style as well. Where did the inspiration come for this story?
It's hard to tell, because to be honest, the ideas come up from my childhood. I want to pick the star because I think every kid like the moon, the star. They want to just hug it while sleeping. That's the originally inspiration. And then when I was in undergrad, which is in China, and then I saw some illustration from, I think it's from Belgium, and it's about street seller selling stars. So why not make a short movie like this? So it come up with couple years ago.
It's amazing. It really is beautiful and touching. What did you feel, when you're making it? Obviously it's, part of your course, but what was kind of some of the challenges that you had when you were making it?
I want to separate for two parts. One part is from the life schedule, because I basically work on this film for like 3 years, and like 724, not 724, but at least 10 hours per day, six days per week.
Wow.
And it's hard to keep balancing from living and school, and I have to keep fit. I'm now getting really fat. You have to do more exercise, train yourself, and otherwise you get some muscle pain for animators.
Muscle pain. I know the feeling. It's just awful.
It's so bad. And the other part is I think the challenge is some technique I wasn't so familiar, because like there's a shot, the boat swimming, the boat swinging when the wind blowing, and it's really hard because I don't have any 3D background, and I didn't find any 3D guy to build up the boat for me. And so I just break it down, break the boat like paper boats, break it like piece and piece, and then just play around in After Effects.
Well, you were saying last night as well at the screen, about how you love 2D, like you just love it's one of your things. What is it about kind of like, we're in a world now, where we're moving into lots of different movements, in terms of how we're seeing animation. What is it about 2D that you love so much?
Well, I think it's from Miyazaki, because he inspired me a lot, freaking lot.
It's amazing,
what he's saying is something human do is what computer cannot do. This inspired me a lot, and actually I'm not good at 3D. That's why.
But you're very good at 2D. But no, I think that's a really important statement. I feel like we'll never lose the love or the intimacy that 2D actually makes us feel. As opposed to what computers can do, and like you said, something a human can do that computers can't do. I love that you said that.
And then because now in the industry is so there are so many CGI animation, and I just want to keep something really traditional, not just for me and for maybe my kids or you guys kids, because I'm just really afraid there's one day not any, traditional animation anymore.
Yeah.
I don't want people just see from the museum, from the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
still like people doing that.
I think you're going to save the day, Han. I think you're going to save
Thank
the day
you,
and lead
I
the way for our children. One thing that's also, again, we just love at New Filmmakers is we have an international voice of international stories, and you've made everyone just feel it on a universal level. I love that, we are working here in Los Angeles a lot closer with Chinese filmmakers, and it's so great, and it's such a great movement. What does it feel for you, coming over from China and being in part of LA and then having your film screen in Los Angeles? What does that feel like with New Filmmakers LA?
It feels awesome.
Yeah.
I can't say anything because it's the first time I experiencing the film festival, such a great film festival. Because before I did a little bit animation, but I haven't have this kind of screening. I just feel so excited.
Oh, well, we're excited to have you, and and when you've got great films like you've shared with us, it's really great. I actually feel like it's I want to go and share it with my little 4-year-old nephew. So I'll be sharing that this festive season. So thank you very much. But what is next? What is next for you, Han? What's
to
happening?
Be honest, looking for a job.
So he's looking for a job. Are you kidding me? Like, you should, honestly, your style and your creativity, I don't think that's going to be very difficult in Los Angeles. So we'll keep putting it out there for everybody to see. But whatever it is that you go on to next, we certainly support you here, and we're very thankful for your projects. So we'll continue the great work. So thank you very much, Han, for sharing your work. We appreciate
Thank you
you.
for having me.
Thank you.